So, hello, Facebook friends and family. About time I give you guys an update. This isn't my regular YouTube silliness. This is me and my adventures in trying to get a kidney. First, I want to thank everybody out there that has tried, or is trying, or even thinking about trying to get on a donor list to get me a kidney. It's much appreciated, and yeah, much appreciated. Got a phone call today, surprisingly, from Walter Reed Hospital, and they wanted to break things down for me and get some authorizations going. Of course, they wanted to talk to me about live donors and the whole process of Walter Reed, and how folks directly donate organs to veterans and active duty. Well, I seem to fit all of the parameters that they're looking for, but I've got a buttload of labs I got to do again, like I did to get on the list and stay on the list here in San Antonio. They said there's not a problem being on multiple lists, but the way they do it is when you're on their list, if a kidney arrives or any organ, you get a phone call and you get your butt there. Their list is not like the conventional list for organ donations. So, being my blood type is what it is, O positive, I'm looking at 5 to 7 years to get a cadaver kidney. They did mention that I should probably push a little harder to try and get a living donor. I'm kind of torn with that. First, I don't want to put anybody in a position to think they need to donate to me. That's a very selfless act to do something like that. So, never would I reach out to anyone to do so. That'd have to be something that you want to do, and you just have to contact me directly if you want to do it. Privacy is everything, so it's not like I'd put you out there and go, hey, looky who, give me a kidney. No, it don't work that way. So, whether I get one or I don't, it's going to play out like it's going to play out. But Walter Reed also informed me, because we don't know the fullest extent of COVID, that absolutely no COVID fatalities, even if they're donors, not a single one of their kidneys or organs will be used until we figure it out, because we don't know what COVID is. We don't know how long it'll last, and is it transmittable from one patient to another, organ-wise? So it's kind of like the Hep C thing. Yeah, you can cure Hep C, but not everybody's on board with that. So that's a whole nother set of kidneys I can't touch. But as for COVID, completely out of the question. So they're going to have to do a lot of coordination between my transplant hospital here and Walter Reed. Repeat every single test, every lab possible to get on their list. But should a person want to get involved with Walter Reed and me, they would gladly take you on board, and through the labs done with them, they kind of expedite the process of getting a kidney. I don't know what all that means, but they don't screw around. It doesn't matter by age versus what I'm finding here locally. They want to get you, there's a grading scale, kind of like from 20 to 100, and 20 being the young kidneys, and 100 being those my age. But perfectly operational kidneys, just my age appropriate. So they're telling me if a kidney's going to happen through Walter Reed and I'm on their list, it could happen really quick. Versus where I'm at right now, just waiting on a cadaver kidney with COVID going on the way it is. Truthfully, probably not going to get a kidney. I'll probably end up on dialysis and, spend the rest of my days on that. But I want to give everybody a little heads up what's really going on out there. One of the other wrenches that was thrown in it is there's a waiting period because I had cancer. So there's a wait period post-op and the grade of the cancer before they'll do a transplant. We don't know if I'm in that grace window yet or if I've surpassed it. Just paperwork, I guess. So a whole lot of work's got to be done to figure out where I am in this whole process. But I had a blood clot. That was a problem. It was a long time ago, but it's there. It's in my records. So I had a blood clot that almost killed me. I ended up with cancer. It tried to kill me. And the hell else happened to me? Well, nothing that would be a bother for a transplant. So the main ones are the cancer and the blood clot. But this is kind of where we're at. I thought I'd give everybody an update. Something non-political, nothing too silly, kind of like what I normally do. But just to give you an idea where I'm at, I'm still here, still tinkering on the old high rods over here, driving that one, looking at that one, waiting to drive it. This is where we're at. So being high risk and this disease being so bad the way it is, there really isn't a timeline. If I get on that list, believe it or not, my first interview will be a teleconference. That's how serious this is. I would be on a teleconference. So, at some point I'd have to fly. And that right there could be a death sentence all by itself if I got COVID flying to get a kidney or coming home with a kidney. So, sucks to be me, but I ain't dead yet. So, there it is. Anyway, y'all have a good day.